honest. You put all of your pain in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you...
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Bijan Robinson. He's coming off a great week, reaching triple digits in yards with a collection of touchdowns. It's the Ravens and the Browns, next on EA Sports.
We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got an interesting week 11 matchup on tap as the Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to a full season, they'd be 14-2. And anyone in the NFL today would sign up for that.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Right to the air is Jackson. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Look at this Browns defense. Well, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Completes this one to Meredith. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. That's out wide here for Robinson. Skirts by him at the 35. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They go play action with Jackson. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's got Mason complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he's got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. When you look at this defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
A well-executed 22-yard gain. After 7-0 on the ace. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. On first down, Daniels. And this is caught. Touchdown. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And this will be stopped at the 44. Now second and 3. Now Jackson. Dancing to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go to a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They'll wind up losing a yard. First and 10. Daniels. He's going to let it go again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Daniels. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. The Browns at 8-1 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Back to throw. Daniels. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Off play action. Daniels. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the out. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Mason. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Mason. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jackson on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, Their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. First down now, but that clock rolling. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown! A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Back to throw. Daniels. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll start by running the option to right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The throw over the middle taken in. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the team are right there on the brink, aren't they?
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
60 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On the completion, this is Carey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Jackson now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And Jackson throwing once more. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll take this to the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line. Off the play fake. Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Off play action. Daniels. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens ready to take over. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They got his man, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Completes this one to Meredith. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2 yards to go, second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
To throw again is Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now Jackson on first down. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Play action. Now Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count up.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for your kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Browns, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they've fallen out of things.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it, big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young rich and famous, I'm living the life. Roll up in that new thing, when I'm swerving and hogging the both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit yet, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers, black and white Benz looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right there. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.